Hello from Cookbook Divas. My name is Carrie, and I am in Eastern Washington, far, far, far hours drives away from my local Trader Joe's. So I recently went back to the big city of Seattle, and I brought back a carload of Trader Joe's goodies. We're going to go live and shop for Trader Joe's and chat about it. I'm on Amazon Live. You can see all my addresses down scrolling below. I'm going to welcome people to my channel over on Amazon Live, but if you're chatting on YouTube and Facebook, I can see your chats too. And if you're on YouTube and Facebook and want to shop, I have a QR code you can scan with all of the Trader Joe's items that I have to show you today, plus some that you maybe didn't see in my other live stream. Love it, love it, love it. I have some delicious goodies. I mostly was shopping thinking of Bridgerton tea parties I want to throw, dinner parties. We do Sunday supper here. Super Bowl's upcoming. Valentine's Day is upcoming. So I have lots and lots of stuff to show you. I did want to start off by mentioning you're watching me on a Logitech 1080p Pro Stream camera. It's one of the cheaper ones, so it's not as high quality as my Logitech Brio that was much more expensive. But it's $38 today. My Logitech Blue Yeti mic is my current favorite. It's on sale 29% off today. It is right here. Technically, it's supposed to be right in my face, so let me know if you can hear me. I hope I'm talking loud enough. I'm using two 13-inch Neewer lights on either side of me and a cheap ring light that's so bad I don't even want to recommend it in front of me. So it's a little bit dark, but I think you'll be able to see the products. So let's start off by talking about chips, and I'm not going to open these chips because we're going to save them for a Super Bowl party, but I have tasted all of these before. This is my favorite. It's the white truffle potato chips with Italian white truffles and fleur-de-sel sea salt. There's also a delicious Irish garlic butter chips that I can't show you because we ripped into them and just love them. This is organic white truffle potato chips, nice and salty, but not everyone likes truffle flavor. My boyfriend does not. So that's actually nice. I have a comment stuck on the screen that was from the last live stream. Whoops. Okay. The next thing I wanted to show you, I am personally not a fan of because it's jalapeno. It's too spicy for me, but a lot of people like these. I got it from my boyfriend who loves jalapenos. These are corn and rice puffs. They're a little bit healthier, I guess, because they're baked instead of fried, etc. I got those for him to enjoy during the Super Bowl party. They're crunchy and spicy snacks. They're jalapeno seasoned corn and rice puffs. Does that mean they're gluten-free? Yeah, they're vegan and gluten-free. Nice. The next snack I wanted to show you is possibly the same listing. Yep. Okay. Now, this was not something that my boyfriend enjoyed at all, and I did to a point. After a couple handfuls, I didn't like the gooey texture. This is kind of the same texture as Captain Crunch cereal that kind of gets stuck on the roof of your mouth or kind of rips it up. I loved the flavor, and I loved the first couple handfuls. It's cacio e pepe. Did I say that right? Puffs, cheese, and peppercorn and rice snacks, kind of Italian style. And I'm loving the current trend for cheese and pepper or cacio e pepe, like pasta and Alfredo sauce. So I grabbed these. I wouldn't eat the whole bag personally, not in one sitting anyway, but after a couple of handfuls, I was good. But I wanted to let you know about them, and they are available on Amazon. And some of these have crazy prices. That's $39.95, but it's for 3 or 4 of the bags. They're still kind of expensive because the resellers that go to Trader Joe's and buy this have to make a profit when they put them on Amazon, etc. We have a whole bunch of dips and interesting things, and I have not tasted this guava fruit spread yet. It was new to me. It's organic. I don't know what it tastes like, but I'm going to use it on toast, bagels, spoon it on top of ice cream or desserts, etc. I'm guessing it's kind of tart, tangy, and sweet at the same time, but I don't know. Maybe somebody who's watching has tasted this before and you can tell us about it. But I'm glad to see that it's available on Amazon. Here's something I have tasted a lot of, and it is delicious. If I can find it. Fig butter. I only eat this in fall and winter because it's just kind of rich. It's not very a spring or summer flavor to me, but it's fig butter, another word for sugary jam. Again, it goes on toast, bagels, biscuits, muffin, charcuterie. It's great with brie. It's Just delicious. I highly recommend it. But if you don't like figs, you're not going to like it. And I want to point out it's very smooth. There's not a bunch of, you don't feel like you have to floss after you eat it. There's not a bunch of fig seeds all over in between your teeth. So that's Trader Joe's fig butter spread. Great for charcuterie. It's on sale, 10% off too. This is aioli garlic mustard sauce. This is great for charcuterie as well. You could dip sausage in it or dip pretzels in it. You can put it on bread. You can make your own garlic bread with it. It has lots and lots of uses. You could just ask ChatGPT, what do I do with Trader Joe's aioli garlic mustard sauce? And if you don't like mustard, you will not like this. It's not just like a garlic mayonnaise aioli like some people make because it does have the mustard flavor. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome to the stream. Drop a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Let me know if you have any questions about all of these Trader Joe's products. And please subscribe if you enjoy live streams like this. And on Amazon, you can click follow to get notified when I go live next. I talk about gourmet food, cookbooks, children's books, toys, games, and lots of books. My favorite things to talk about. Next, Trader Joe's eggplant sauce. Nope. How about, okay, not everyone likes this. I do, but again, after a couple handfuls, I'm ketchup out. This is ketchup flavored lattice potato chips. My neighbor kid loves it. His sibling does not. So 50% of the kids I've given these to loved them, and the other 50 were like, no, thank you. I thought it was pretty cool. It's not something you see every day. Ketchup flavored lattice cut potato chips, nice and crispy, very salty. Just wanted to let you know about them. I'm looking for, I found, yep, okay. This corn chili is almost too spicy for me. Let's see if I can find it in the carousel. It's here somewhere. It has a tangy flavor. It definitely has peppers in it. It's a little sour and salty, but I love it as just something different besides just salsa. So we use tortilla chips with this. I don't do much of anything else with it other than eat it with chips, but I definitely have to have something cooling like sour cream with it to help save my tongue a little bit. I have not cooked with these yet. It's slow roasted tomatoes, and they're marinated with oregano and garlic. They had a handwriting font. I'm like, what are you trying to say? So I would probably put these in my cold pasta salad. I want to say they don't look very appetizing in the jar. I haven't tasted them. I'm going to save this for my Super Bowl party. But I'm imagining you could put this on your charcuterie board also to pair it with a nice, hard, salty cheese. That would be my guess. It is Trader Joe's slow roasted tomatoes, and I think it's one of their newer products. Oh, I found the corn salsa in the carousel finally. Yay! So next, I eat a lot of Middle Eastern foods and Mediterranean foods, and I love this collection of Trader Joe's 3 different kinds. They're for convenient. They have whoops. I want to find the right one. Yes, Grecian style eggplant. If you do not like eggplant, do not open this and taste it because it's really gooey and mushy inside, and that could really be gross for some people. It does have a pop-top lid, very convenient. This is Grecian style eggplant with tomatoes and onions. It's a dip that you would use primarily with pita or pita chips. I personally love it. Not everyone does. Next, I always have this in the pantry. It is giant baked beans in tomato sauce. It's more of a Middle Eastern flavors. It's cooked cannellini beans and tomato sauce with Mediterranean herbs and spices. It's another pop top. So you could take this with you camping or in your hiking backpack, etc., if you like that kind of flavors. And third, vegetarian-friendly dolmas. Usually stuffed grape leaves are stuffed with rice and then some kind of meat or chicken or lamb, etc. These are vegetarian. They're stuffed with rice, and they are vegan-friendly and another pop top. And I could eat this whole can by myself, but I won't. I'll have to share with other people. Delicious, highly recommended. But if you've never eaten a grape leaf, it would be kind of a strange experience, but it wouldn't taste bad. It would be a texture issue. So that is Trader Joe's dolmas, and $19.62 is the price for 3 cans, and that's a nice fair price, actually. I have not tasted this new Trader Joe's salsa taqueria. So I can't even tell you what it tastes like. We're saving it for the Super Bowl, but I wanted to let you know it's new, it's out there, and it's available on Amazon. Yay! Next, dark chocolate covered pistachios. I have not tasted these yet. I'm saving it for a party. So I don't know if I can recommend them, but if you like dark chocolate and like pistachios and you're familiar with Trader Joe's products, I'm sure it is super delicious. Have no idea, but I'm delighted to see it's on Amazon because I did not like having to drive 4 hours to go to Trader Joe's, fill the entire car up with bags and bags, and drive home. I wish we had one in Eastern Washington. Sad face. Next, this is freeze-dried strawberry pieces. They are too sugary for me. They're not your normal freeze-dried because they're coated with strawberry yogurt candy. So my neighbor kids are going to lose their minds. They're going to love these because what kid doesn't like strawberry yogurt covered food? And these are freeze-dried pieces. So I'm guessing the texture is soft on the outside, a little bit crispy on the inside, but I don't know. I'm not going to open it and waste it because it's way too sweet for me. Next, I have not tried these. These are for Valentine's Day party. It's mocha latte pretzels. They're cute. They're white chocolate with streaks of milk chocolate, I guess. Mini pretzels with a coffee candy coating and dark chocolatey drizzle. Yeah, I don't think the neighbor kids would enjoy this, so I'm not going to give it to them. They're not ready to have coffee flavors yet. I think this is one of the newer products. Let me know if you've tried it and what it tastes like. And I see somebody watching over on YouTube. Feel free to drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. And are you hosting a Valentine's Day party or a Super Bowl party? Next, chili spiced pineapple. I am not going to taste this. Woo! I got it from my boyfriend. He grew up in the Philippines, and this is the kind of flavors that he loves. This is dried pineapple rings with chili seasoning. He can handle amazing amounts of spice for a white guy. It's crazy. So he is a hiker, and I'm going to send this with him on his next hike as one of his snacks. And just in case he doesn't like it, I'll send him with something else too. I imagine this makes you really thirsty. It is dried pineapple rings with chili seasoning from Trader Joe's, and it's available here on Amazon. My friend says they're utterly delicious. I wanted to take a break for 1 second from all the food. Show you a cookbook that I wanted to mention because we are cookbook divas. The publisher, Ryland Peters & Small, gifted me this copy to show to you. It's by Theo A. Michaels. It's the Kitchen Cupboard Chef. And I absolutely love cookbooks like this because I have a bunch of stuff in the pantry that I don't always remember to cook with or know what to do with, like cannellini beans, garbanzos, red kidney beans, cans and cans of stuff. So this cookbook, which I'll flip through really fast, has you go into your pantry, pull out some interesting stuff, and then maybe you have to go to the store for some lettuce or some milk or some cream that you didn't have on hand. But it's a nice budget cooking book and use up everything in your pantry book. And there's global flavors, like there's Korean dishes, Indian dishes, Middle Eastern, Mediterranean, etc. Love it, love it. And there's lots of pasta. This is the Kitchen Cupboard Chef. It just came out in January 2026 from Ryland Peters & Small. The author is at Theo Cooks on Instagram. And I think are you also on TikTok? I think so. Kitchen Cupboard Chef. Let's get back to chatting about Trader Joe's delicious foods. I have to go backwards in the carousel looking for these items that I skipped over. I'm using my iPhone with the Amazon Live Creator app. Here we go. I haven't tasted these. I'm saving them for Valentine's Day or a tea party. It's Trader Joe's all butter shortbread sandwich cookies with raspberry filling. And look at this pretty box. I would just put a bow on it and give it as a gift to someone. And I like all butter shortbread cookies because they're great with tea, which is my favorite beverage. So I'm going to take a second and have some so my voice doesn't get all because then you don't want to watch. I know. Next, my very favorite. I said the maple leaf cookies in the last live stream are my favorite. Well, these are Trader Joe's Meyer Lemon Cookie Thins. They have recently changed the packaging. It looks a little different than it used to. These are so thin and crispy and good. And they're a little bit sour, but in a good way. And they're just crispy and thin. I usually just pick up 4 at a time and eat them. That's kind of greedy, but they're amazing. They're so lemony. So I guess the maple leaf cookies are my favorite, and this is my second favorite. And they're so good with tea and at tea parties and dessert charcuterie boards. Oh my gosh, amazing. And I'm so glad they're available on Amazon so you can enjoy them too. I'm looking for, I haven't tried these yet. I'm saving them for Valentine's Day and the neighbor kids. They're sugared hearts and they're rice crackers. They are gluten-free. How pretty. So half of them are normal color and the other half is pink. And usually Trader Joe's uses vegetable dyes. Sugar, salt, honey, vegetable juice for color, tapioca starch. Simple ingredients. Love it. How fun is this for Valentine's Day? These would be cute in a bento lunchbox to surprise your kids during the weeks leading up to Valentine's Day. I just thought it was adorable and I wanted to show it to you, but I haven't tasted it. Whoops. Okay, we did. Speaking of tea party, I loaded up. I bought 2 of these lemon curd. Now, you don't want to use too much because it's very, very sour or tart, but I like to put it on in the middle of cake if I am baking a cake from scratch, which is very rare. You, of course, use it with scones and clotted cream at your tea party. It is delicious, and nothing stopping you from putting it on toast or bagels or biscuits if you really wanted to. It is Trader Joe's lemon curd. Delicious, and it's imported English authentic, quote unquote, is what the label says. I don't know. I bought 2 of them to make sure I had enough. Next, the tiniest chocolate chip cookies. Shall we see how tiny they are? I think we should. These are adorable, but wouldn't most of us just eat them by the handful and pop them into our mouths? I think we probably would. Okay, let's see. These do have gluten in them. Oh, they're kind of like little Rice Krispies, but they're cookies. Oh, they're adorable. It is kind of like cereal. Yeah. Oh, that's delicious. Yeah. So that's kind of a novelty, and I would probably rather have a regular chocolate chip cookie, but that is so cute, and it's delicious, and it's very milk chocolatey. This is fun. I'm glad they made that product, and I'm so glad it's available on Amazon. Next, I haven't had these in a few months. It's a little bit too much chewing for me, but these are New Zealand sweet apple rings. They could be good for lunch boxes or, again, hiking snacks. I usually eat 1 or 2, and then I'm like, that's a lot of chewing. But these are definitely moist and soft. They're not those dried out apple chips, which some people do like. So this is New Zealand sweet apple rings from Trader Joe's, available on Amazon. If you're watching on a computer or a phone, there's a product carousel either under me or to the side of me where you can check out the products. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, there's a QR code you can scan to check these out. And if you buy something, I get a small affiliate commission. If you don't buy anything, that's totally okay too. We just like to talk about delicious food. Speaking of delicious food, here it comes. I should not have bought these. Dark chocolate mint creams. See, here's my theory. I'm eating this dark chocolate and it's freshening my breath with the mint cream, right? I mean, I just had garlic pistachios 10 minutes ago. I don't want people around me to be horrified. This is a tub. It's resealable. It keeps them fresh longer. Dark chocolate mint creams. These could be nice for Valentine's Day too. And they're not green. I do not personally care for espresso beans, but a lot of people in my house do. These are dark chocolate covered espresso beans from Trader Joe's. And look how many you get. It is almost a pound. It's 14 ounces. Woo! And the price is $23.95. More than triple the price if you actually have a Trader Joe's near you and can buy it. But since we don't, I have to have it shipped to me. Okay. Mini milk chocolate peanut butter cups. Delicious. Fun for kids. Fun for a lunchbox. I wouldn't put this entire container in a lunchbox. I would portion out some into a sandwich bag. A few, maybe like 10. I mean, I'm not going to count them. I'm not that. Anyway, what's next? We did the espresso beans. Key lime cookies. Okay. Who watched Bridgerton last night? I did. And I want to throw a tea party and watch it again with some ladies that love those. And I didn't manage to get this in the carousel that I know of. So we'll just talk about them. These are Shortbread cookies with powdered sugar. They're incredibly messy to eat. Do not eat them when you're wearing a black shirt. I learned this lesson the hard way, as you can imagine. They're shortbread cookies with powdered sugar. They're a little bit tangy. I wouldn't say sour, tangy in a good way. If you like the key lime flavor, you'll love these. If not, don't get them. But how fun for a tea party. I'm excited to open those up and have those in the house again. I wish I could find them in the carousel. I think I was too careless when I added things, and I didn't put them in here. Sad face. Okay, 2 more things to show. Oh, 3. Some more dried fruit. I think next time I'm going to order. Oh, I found the cookies. There they are. A set of 2 for $22. Not bad. Next time I'm going to sort these out better so they're in order. This sweet and spicy rice cracker mix. I have not tasted these yet because I forgot to check, because some of these have fish sauce in them or fish flavors, etc. And I'm not able. Oh, they don't. I'm going to be able to try them. Okay, I'm going to save these for the Super Bowl party, but I like the combination of sweet and spicy. Hopefully not too spicy, and they're going to be a little bit salty too. Fun, fun, fun. Because I don't want to just have Lay's or Ruffles and tortilla chips at my party and call it good. I want interesting things at my Super Bowl party. I have 2 more things to show you. Crunchy Pops right at the beginning, and I'm sorry if I'm making you dizzy scrolling here. These are Crunchy Pops, a potato, pea, and corn snack. They are Perev, but it does not say gluten-free on the bag. Sad face. Ingredients: potato starch, pea flour, olive oil, corn flour, salt, turmeric for color and natural flavor. I haven't tried these yet. I don't really want to open them. Here's what they look like. They're going to be awesome for a salty Super Bowl snack. And the Seahawks are going to win. I just feel it coming. Don't want to jinx it. My friend's going to punch me on the arm right now. Ow. The last item is some juicy mango, if I can find it in the carousel. There it is. Soft and juicy mango. I do not personally care for these, but I buy them for my boyfriend who goes on hikes and puts them in his backpack to have a snack, along with his peanut butter and jelly sandwich that he makes for himself on a hike. These are available on Amazon. They're $16 for 1 bag. Woo! So that concludes my Trader Joe's live stream. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to click the follow button if you're watching over on Amazon Live. Subscribe over on YouTube. We're going to do 1 more live stream today about Trader Joe's products, and then I'm going to go read a book and relax. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in another live stream soon. Bye. And I'm smiling because we're still recording because I have to